Hey there everyone! Welcome to another video where we dive into the fascinating, sometimes confusing, and often hilarious world of health and fitness. Today, we're talking about something that's taken the internet by storm: intermittent fasting. If you've heard the term but aren't quite sure what it means, don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll not only know all about it, but you'll also laugh a little, learn a lot, and hopefully be inspired to try it out yourself. Now, intermittent fasting, or IF as the cool kids call it, isn't just a diet. It's a lifestyle. Think of it as more of a timing strategy than a what you can or can't eat kind of thing. You're essentially deciding when to eat and when to, well, not eat. And believe it or not, this simple adjustment can do wonders for your body and your weight loss goals. Let me explain. The idea of fasting isn't new. In fact, humans have been fasting for thousands of years, whether it was for religious purposes, health reasons, or simply because they didn't have a 24/7 drive-thru back in the day. The beauty of intermittent fasting is that it simplifies your life. There are no endless lists of foods to buy, no calorie counting unless you want to, and no complicated recipes. It's just you, your hunger, and the clock. Easy, right? Okay, maybe not at first, but hang tight because we're going to break it all down. Let's start with the most popular method, the 16x8 plan. This is where you fast for 16 hours and eat during an 8-hour window. For example, if you start eating at noon, you stop at 8 p.m. Simple math, right? If math isn't your thing, don't worry, there's an app for that. Trust me, skipping breakfast is not as bad as it sounds. After a week, you'll wonder why you ever bothered with cereal and toast in the first place. Here's the kicker. When you're not eating, your body does something magical. It starts to tap into its fat stores for energy. That's right, your body becomes a fat-burning machine. And who doesn't want that? Plus, fasting gives your digestive system a break, which can reduce bloating and improve gut health. 2 birds, 1 stone. But let's be real for a second. The first few days might feel like torture. You might dream about pancakes and bacon, but don't give up. Your body is adjusting, and soon enough, you'll feel more energetic, focused, and in control. You'll even start to appreciate the subtle beauty of black coffee, because yes, you can have that during your fasting window. Hallelujah! Now, if 16 hours of fasting sounds like too much, you can start with a 14-10 schedule. This means fasting for 14 hours and eating during a 10-hour window. It's a great way to ease into a habit without feeling like you're giving up your soul for skinny jeans. The goal here isn't perfection, it's progress. Take it one day at a time. Before we go further, I've got to tell you about a little secret. Down in the first comment pinned below, you'll find a link to an incredible weight loss program. This isn't just any program. It's helped over 100,000 people achieve their goals. Click it, check it out, and thank me later. But first, stick around because we've got more intermittent fasting gold to uncover. All right, so you've got your fasting schedule figured out. What about the eating part? Just because you're eating within a window doesn't mean you can down 3 pizzas and a gallon of ice cream and expect miracles. Sorry to break it to you, but balance is key. Think nutrient-dense foods, veggies, lean proteins, healthy fats, and a sprinkle of carbs. Yes, carbs. They're not the enemy, they're just misunderstood. One of the beautiful side effects of intermittent fasting is that it naturally reduces your calorie intake. When you have less time to eat, you're less likely to snack mindlessly. Goodbye late-night chips. Hello, smaller waistline. And don't even get me started on the energy boost. Without the constant spikes and crashes from eating all day, your energy levels stay steady. It's like having a built-in power source. Superhero vibes, anyone? Let's talk about workouts. You might be wondering if you can exercise while fasting. The answer is a resounding yes. In fact, working out during a fasted state can enhance fat burning. It's called fasted cardio, and it's a game changer. Just make sure you listen to your body. If you feel lightheaded, it's okay to eat a little something before your workout. No judgment here. Just do what works for you. The truth about intermittent fasting is that it's not just a weight loss tool, it's a lifestyle upgrade. You'll notice improvements in focus, energy, and even sleep. Studies have shown that fasting can support cellular repair and even reduce inflammation. Imagine giving your body a chance to reset and recharge every single day. It's like a spa day for your insides. Now, let's address some common questions.
What can you drink during your fasting window? The golden rule is 0 calories. So water, black coffee, and unsweetened tea are your best friends. And yes, I hear you, black coffee isn't for everyone, but give it a try. You might just develop a taste for it. Plus, it's a great appetite suppressant. Another big question, will fasting slow down your metabolism? Absolutely not. In fact, short-term fasting can actually boost your metabolism. Your body becomes more efficient at burning fat. It's like upgrading your internal software to a faster, sleeker version. Who doesn't love a good upgrade? And let's not forget about the social aspect. Yes, fasting can be tricky when you're out with friends or attending family gatherings. But here's the thing, you don't have to be perfect. Flexibility is key. If you need to adjust your fasting schedule to fit your life, go for it. Life is too short to stress about one meal. If you've made it this far, you're already ahead of the game. Intermittent fasting isn't about perfection, it's about progress. And the best part? It's completely customizable. Whether you prefer 16-8, 14-10, or even the 5-2 method, there's a version of fasting that will work for you. The only way to find out is to try. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll dive even deeper into the science, benefits, and common pitfalls of intermittent fasting. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a like if you're enjoying this, and drop a comment below. Let's keep this conversation going and help more people discover the magic of intermittent fasting.